Lunar eclipse is occurring as we speak, but that's not why we're here. We're talking about why spend 12 to 14,000 pounds on a new sports tourer when you can get something like I just got for a fifth of that price and get something that's genuinely going to be a future classic and is only going to go up in value. I introduce you to my 1998 VFR 800. Now let me turn the light on so we can see it in all its glory. I just picked this up today for £2,650, and this is an absolute minter. I was looking at buying bikes or buying a new bike because I've got the Himalayan over here in the corner. I was looking for another bike to do a bit of sports touring. I looked at everything from the Kawasaki Ninja 1100s to the Aprilias to the BMW 800s to the Vogues, everything. And obviously everything's hitting at 10, 12, 14,000 pounds, depending on what you buy. And I obviously went into chat, had a little chat like I do, and I said to it, what can I buy for 4,000 pounds? And what it did is it came up with a few different options. Now I wanted something that was also going to be maybe a bit of a future classic, something that's not going to depreciate anymore, something that people will actually say in the future, well, that was a great bike. And that's why it came up with this Honda Vfr800. This is a 1998 version, so this is pre-cat, so we've got no cats to worry about. This is the one with the geared engine on it. This isn't the later VTEC model. This is the geared one, the RC45, I believe it is. So I'm only learning all this information about it now. So if anyone's got one of these and wants to give me some information about it, let me know. So it's got 26,000 miles on the clock. You know, we don't have all the displays and all the driver modes and everything like that, but I've been riding long enough now that I don't need the modes. Though they are good, I don't think I need them. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this. As I say, this is what, 98? This is 28 years old. Yeah, and just appreciate how clean it is. This is the bit where you see how clean it is. You know, it's just been MOT'd though, it's MOT'd. Tyres are all new. Paint is pretty much immaculate. One tiny little mark there, but apart from that, I mean, it is an absolute beaut of a bike. So I haven't even been out on a ride yet on the bike. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. So after this video, it's going to be quickly followed by another video, which is going to be me taking the VFR out for the first ever time. So I've never ridden one, don't know how it's going to be, but I've got me set up, sorted out for that now. So I'll be popping on it and we'll be taking it for a spin. It does sit a bit more sports tourer, sporty. You are on the handlebars a bit more than I thought you were going to be, but that's okay. You know, reminds me of the Kawasaki ZZR600 days. So this is the second oldest bike that I've owned, and I've had, you know, brand new CB1000s, brand new Honda Rebel, and then I'm going a little bit back to a little bit of a sports bike and a tour bike. But I think, you know, £2,650. I'm going to try and go away and do some moto camping, solo moto camping. I'm just going to have fun and enjoy it. At the end of the day, I think it's its bottom price that we have at this bike. I think the only way that the value on this bike is going to do is go up. So this is my new bike, this is my new project. Let me know what you think. I would be very interested to hear from anybody who's got one. What I know problem wise, what people have said about is the headers in the inside can go, oh yes, they've already been upgraded with stainless steel ones, so we don't have to worry about that. Obviously the reg thing can tend to go, but someone's installed a little, oh look at that, I didn't even know I did that. 64%, 12.2 volts. They've already installed all that, 26,000 miles on the clock. Yeah, let's get out for a ride and see how it performs. Stay tuned, let us know, and I'll see you on the next one.